It's just around the corner, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the Hall of Fame game. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see Larry Allen from the Dallas Cowboys be inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's right, America's team. Well, that's definitely arguable, but to me, the Dallas Cowboys are still America's team, given how many Super Bowls they've won. Rather, how many Super Bowls they appeared in. The the 20 plus straight winning seasons they had in the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, and the early 80s, the all the legends. And I know for the past 10 years, 20 years now, it's been on a decline. We don't have guys like Troy Aikman or Michael Irvin or Emmett Smith or Charles Haley, Deion Sanders, Darren Woodson. But that was a different era, and we're in a new era. It's what I like to call the Tony Romo era, sort of. But I'm real excited for the Dallas Cowboys this year. We have uh, Tony Romo just got his multi million-dollar contract. I'm not going to talk about whether he deserves it or not. I just hope he delivers because for $105 million with $6 million guaranteed, he better deliver. And all he's got to his name is one playoff win. But who knows? Maybe there is something left in him. I still have confidence in him. I just wish our O line this year is on the improve, or else Tony Romo will have to make more quick decisions, and that will lead to more costly interceptions and whatnot. DeMarco Murray has to stay very healthy. When I say very healthy, I mean he cannot afford to lose any playing time, or else that's going to force Tony Romo to throw more pass attempts. And let's face it, if you're playing football, you need to have a run pass balance. Period. You cannot put it all on your quarterback because sooner or later he will make mistakes. Des Bryant has been improving ever since he came into the league. He's staying healthy. Yeah, he had the off-season finger surgery, but he looks sharp to me. Um, I expect a lot out of him. I expect more of a breakthrough season from him. Um, I think it's safe to say that his past history, having getting into a confrontation with his mom, it's in the past. But and he looks more formal. He's on the improve, let's just say, but he's focused on the game now, and that's important, both his game and his personal life. Let's put it that way. Miles Austin has another guy who has to stay healthy. I still think he had a tremendous year last year. Came through, especially in the New Orleans Saints game. He's the definitely our number two receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. Always good, but again, has to stay healthy. But what I'm really curious to see is the number three spot. Who's going to be number three? Is it going to be Cole Beasley, who showed some potential? Will it be Dwayne Harris, who again showed some potential as well with his punt return capabilities and even his receiving abilities? But that's going to be a very interesting battle between Beasley, Harris, and some of the other draft picks that I can't remember his name right now. So yeah, that number three receiver spot is going to be very interesting. We still have Witten, or the you can say the Jay Novacek of this era of the Dallas Cowboys. He showed a lot of guts last year, starting off injured in the season, but didn't miss a game, which is what I admire about him: his dedication, his toughness. Uh, I'm going to be excited to see him again this season. Again, the offensive line needs to be on the improve. Uh, I know we drafted an offensive lineman. I've been working overseas, so I didn't actually get to watch the draft. I was following some of it online, but not really, as I was in a different time zone. So I can't really say much about the O line, but yeah, they need to do a better job of protecting Romo and opening up holes for Murray if we're gonna have a strong balance in the pass rush scheme. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. On the defensive side, of course, we have DeMarcus Ware, Anthony Spencer. Spencer just had the surgery. Ware had surgery on his elbow, and he looks like he's healthy. Seeing the interviews on DallasCowboys.com. Who I'm also curious about is Sean Lee, another up and coming guy. I just hope the season-ending injury he sustained last year doesn't slow him down in terms of his career because we need another linebacker like him. Some have compared him to Leroy Jordan already, but we shouldn't go there. He's a strong leader, calls the defensive plays, but he's on the uprise, so he's got a ways to go. But I'm happy to I'm excited to see him, and hopefully he stays healthy. Um, uh, the one position I'm really worried about is the safety position. I mean, will Barry Church be healthy? Can Will Allen, who they just picked off of free agency, can he provide some support to that? Um, yeah, safety is the really the position that I'm worried about because we need a safety to help out Claiborne and Carr and those other corners and covering those deep receiver threats, especially having to face guys like RG3 who proved in the Thanksgiving game last year. Yeah, he can go deep with Santana Moss, and yeah, that game he burned us in that. He burned the Cowboys in that game a lot. So we'll see how it goes in the safety position. Um, Dan Bailey, well, it's sad to say, but he's the only proven play, on special teams at least who can kick field goals, who you can rely on. We relied on him a lot, especially in the Cleveland game last year. So keep up the good work, Dan. But yes, I'm real excited. I can't wait for the Hall of Fame game against the Dolphins. It'll be real exciting. And yeah, I can't wait for football season. I can't wait to hear the NFL on Fox theme, Joe and Troy, all the everything that we look forward to on Sunday night, NFL Sunday.